Do you buy healthy food and ignore it?
We have all gone to the grocery store with a plan and bought so many healthy things, but by the time we have to cook, we often choose other things. Why?
As a health coach and a wellness coach, we ask the questions so you get the answers. Let's get started as we ask.
Wait, what?
Hi, Leah.
Hi, I'm whining already. Are you ready to hear my latest on
Yes.
this topic? So,
Yes.
not this week. This week, I'm ready. By the way, we're recording early in the morning, and I've already done all my grocery pickup. It's already in the
Oh.
fridge. It's done. However, last Sunday, I did the same thing. I went and got all my groceries, had a plan in place. Everything was ready. And so I'm going to just run this down. I bought like ground beef because my plan was to make tacos with it. Then I
Okay.
bought 2 family size packs of chicken breasts, and then other stuff, produce and stuff like that. That's on a Sunday morning.
Okay.
By Tuesday, all of my meat was still in the refrigerator, not cooked,
Oh, okay.
which is not good. To be honest with you, I don't want to know how long meat can be in the refrigerator for, because I'm sure I
Okay.
push boundaries. I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know. You don't cook with meat, so you don't like...
I don't know about it.
This isn't a thing for you. Anyway, I ended up having to cook all of it at one time because I knew it was going to go bad,
Oh.
which then makes cooked food in my refrigerator that I'm going to end up throwing away. So even if I'm throwing away raw food, sometimes I'm throwing away perfectly good cooked food.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And I cooked vegetables and threw half of those away too, because I'm like, I'm not going to eat all of these cooked vegetables because I had to cook everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then everything doesn't taste as good as when you cooked it.
No, it doesn't. It was a mess. It was a mess. I had like chicken breast cooking over here, and then I had onions and peppers and zucchini, and then my ground beef on this side, like on this big, we just got a Blackstone, so it's all new to me. And I'm like cooking it all, and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy.
You're like a chef in the kitchen.
I was a chef, but it was crazy. So I don't understand. Am I the only one that does this?
No, I think you're not alone. The statistics are really staggering on wasting food. If the average American family spends, let me find my statistics. The average American family throws away about $1,500 worth of food every year.
1,500. Okay. And that's probably low.
Yeah,
But
I
go
would
on.
think so too. That's what I was thinking for myself.
And
In
because
the
you know what?
US,
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm wondering if that statistic accounts for cooked food too.
oh yeah, I don't know about that.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't
Yeah.
when I was thinking about this topic, I didn't even realize that I'd throw away cooked food.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, go ahead. Sorry. So
In the US,
1,500.
30 to 40% of the food supply goes uneaten. And this was something that I thought was interesting. If you're spending $150 a week on groceries, which I think is already low, okay,
Yeah.
let's just admit, we have 2 people and I spend more than $150 because
It's so
I love
hard.
everything when I go to the grocery store. And throwing away, if you throw away just 15% of what you buy, it still seems like a lot. That's over $1,100 a year in wasted food. If you're tossing out those expensive berries, avocados, salad greens, and fresh herbs, the number can be higher.
Oh, I forgot about berries and stuff like that.
Yes. Strawberries are the worst because you buy them and the next day they already have fuzz on them. You're like, how did this happen?
Yes.
I just got it home.
I was putting groceries away just now, and I found this like shriveled up carrot in there. It looked like it looked like somebody's dead finger was like cut off and put in my refrigerator. It was all like fleshy. It was not even the right color.
Yeah.
And I was like, how did this like even get out of the bag of carrots just laying in the drawer? Like, did it escape? I don't understand.
The interesting statement I read was the most expensive vegetable isn't organic kale. It's the kale you bought and never ate.
Oh my God.
I'm not, that's right. That's about right.
That's about right is right.
What is the most expensive thing that you buy that you waste, you think?
I mean, I typically try very hard not to waste meat because it is expensive, like chicken. But probably something like that. Probably
Okay.
like a package of meat or something like that. Produce wise, I would say green onions aren't that expensive, but that is one thing that I always have
It
high hopes
is.
for, and I
Yes.
always throw them out.
Yeah. I agree. They get slimy,
And
and I only use them for the one recipe, and then I never use them again.
yeah, and I never like they're not hard to cut. Like I don't understand
Mhm.
in my logically what's so hard about that.
Yeah.
And throw them
Yeah.
in a salad. Why can't I cut them up and throw them in a salad?
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so green onions are one. Um, God, I throw away so much produce. It's lettuce. I throw away lettuce like you wouldn't believe.
I have to tell you a story. I was cleaning out we have a fridge in the basement that the previous owners had put there, and I was cleaning it out, and I've never cleaned this fridge out, and I'm like, "It's about time. I have to." And I went and I found something. I'm like, "What is this?" It was almost black and moldy.
Oh,
It was a head of lettuce. I was like,
oh.
"This is
It
gross."
had a smell, did it?
I didn't even try. I just threw it right
Oh
away.
God, I know. It's so easy to do. I
Yeah.
I guess that's my question is like, why does grocery shopping Leah have high hopes and plans, and then the Leah when she gets home is like, I'll do it later.
Well, I think there's two reasons for that.
Okay.
Okay. You're Go ahead.
No, I
Do you
was
have
just gonna say there are times when I'm on the ball, but then there are times when like I something happens the minute I get home and I go, shit,
Mhm.
I can't do it. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry. But yeah, go
It's
on.
okay. I think you prepare for your future self. So today, I might be all gung ho and I'll say, tomorrow I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to buy all healthy food. I'm going to get on track. I'm going to get in shape. So you're planning for your future self.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to eat soup every night. I'm going to eat salads
Yeah.
every day. I'm going to eat oatmeal for breakfast. I'm going to get it done. And then when the time comes, you're like, nah, I'll just go back to my regular breakfast. I
When
just,
you just said that, I thought of the same thing. I printed a recipe yesterday because I was like, oh, I'm adding this to the cart and I'm going to make this week for breakfast. I printed it. I was all set, put the groceries in the cart. I don't want to make it anymore. I'm done.
yeah,
Like, I don't,
because,
I'm not going to make it now.
well,
But I bought all the stuff. I
that
bought
leads
all of
me
the
to the
stuff.
second reason. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the second reason?
The second reason is you're preparing, you're, you're buying food for not yourself. So
What
it's
does
this
that mean?
idealized version of yourself. So you're like, the good Leah in quotes is loves salad every day and loves roasted vegetables and loves, you know, good proteins. That Leah loves all of that stuff. But your real life Leah is like,
No.
I don't have time for that.
Real
I
lively
don't have
is like,
time.
I don't want to turn my oven on today. Real lively is like, I
Yeah.
don't feel like, yeah. But I guess my question is, am I delusional?
I don't think you're delusional. I think you're very normal. I think we all have ambition to be better every day. And making that switch from what we are doing right now to changing our habits is a very hard thing. It's a very
Yeah.
difficult thing, I think.
Uh-huh. Okay, so
If
wait,
you,
I didn't ask you. What is the one thing you throw away a lot?
the one thing that I waste that I think is very expensive, I throw away it a lot, but the avocado,
Oh,
because I let them ripe on my counter and then I put them in the fridge and then they get buried somehow. And then I'm like, oh my God, I had the avocado. And then by the time I go to open it, it's like black inside. So
yeah.
that to me is the most heartbreaking because I love avocado, but I
I
forget
know.
about them. And the way they ripe is sort of odd.
That's the
So
thing with certain things. Like, yes, that's a perfect example. Like, you buy it, if you get it too soft,
yeah.
then it is ripens too quickly and you gotta throw it out. And if
Hmm.
it's this awful I feel that way with pears. I do not ever buy pears, do you?
I do buy pears because my husband loves them.
I love pears. But that's another one where it's like they're firm and then like you turn around and you turn back and it's like I gotta throw it out now.
Well, I think for him, the reason is if I would cut it and give it to him, he would have eaten it.
Oh yeah.
It's the effort to cut it, or he likes it cut. It just to even eat it, it takes effort. So he forgets about it and he doesn't eat it. And
Oh.
I don't think he's alone. I have a fruit basket that's full. How many
Hmm.
times I throw away bananas? It makes me sad, but I need to have a couple, but then they get thrown away. So it's like this fight I have of I want to have it around because people will want it or need it, but then I end up throwing it away and it breaks my heart.
I also do like this is probably remember what long time ago we did the episode on the shoulds? Don't shit on
Mhm.
yourself.
Mhm.
I do that too. I'm at the restaurant. I'm like, I should have this in the house. I
Yeah.
should have this. I
Yep.
should have this. We all should be eating this. And I buy the shoulds. And that's not the reality. The reality is
Well,
they're
that's
not
not
going to
what people
eat
like.
that. Nobody in my house is going to eat all of this, but
Yeah.
I want them to. I want us to be healthy. Am I making any sense?
Absolutely. I have seen so many recipes online. I've saved the recipes. A few I've printed out. And like you said, you put it in your grocery cart. I bought the stuff
I
for the
know.
recipe. And it's just somehow I don't have time. I don't have interest. By the time I get around, it's too much work. I just don't do it. And then
Yeah.
all those items are just there.
It sucks. Anyway, okay, so tell me what's wrong with me?
Well, nothing's wrong with you. I want to just tell you a little bit more information and data, and then we can get into some other things. Okay?
Okay.
The top most commonly wasted food, you know what they are?
I hope it's lettuce because I hope I'm normal.
You're right.
Is it?
Leafy greens, lettuce,
Yeah,
spinach,
because it's
kale,
so
mixed
dumb.
greens.
So dumb. That there should be a process by now that we can keep it longer. There
Yeah.
should be. And there's just not. And that's maddening to me.
Well,
Maddening.
we don't
No,
want the preservatives, but
nope. You could put a man on the moon, but you can't make lettuce last a week in the fridge. Come on. There's got to
yeah.
be something.
No, you're right.
There's got to be some container that's magic or like there's just got to be.
Oh, I'm sure there are hacks. Maybe we need to do an episode on that, but there
Anyway,
must be
okay.
hacks.
I get really
Um,
mad about that. Go on.
I buy that big box of mixed greens because I'm like, I'm gonna make a
Yes,
salad every day, and I throw that pretty much as is in the garbage. That breaks my heart too.
I know.
Fresh fruit,
Yeah.
berries, bananas, apples, grapes.
Yeah.
Have you done that?
We very that's not true. I was gonna lie, but I didn't. I mean, yeah, we've done it all. We've
Okay.
done it all. Yeah,
Vegetables, broccoli, cucumbers. Cucumbers are the worst for me.
and they get
Bell peppers, avocados, and
disgustingly
herbs.
slimy.
Oh, so bad. So bad. And I think some of it is the packaging. I really need to take it out of the packaging. It probably
Yeah,
would last longer. But of course I don't do that. And then I just throw it
no.
away.
And first of all, I don't have money to go buy containers, special containers. So I was reading this one thing that if you buy your avocados and you put them in water, did you know this?
Okay?
They
No.
last longer. But you got to buy a glass cylinder container and put them in that. I'm not going to buy specific containers for a specific produce. Like I'm just not doing that.
Yeah. And you don't end up using them, to be honest.
No, right. Right?
I've done it. So I'm just saying you don't use it. Okay. Bread and baked goods. Have you ever
Oh, we
thrown a
forgot about bread.
Yeah.
Oh my God. First of all, nobody in my family eats the ends.
Oh, yeah.
They refuse to. So I will we have our basket. We have this basket of our bread products.
Yeah.
And it sits on top of the refrigerator. So we just grab it down and do it. But most of the time, let's be honest, all of the time, nobody's going through the basket except me. So occasionally I'll pull it down and there's like 4
Yep.
bags of butts of bread in the basket
Yeah.
and they're all moldy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And no one else is going to do it by you.
No. That's annoying too. Do you eat
Dairy.
do you eat the ends of the bread? Just curious.
I do. I don't like them when they're really small and thin because I want like more bang for my buck. But I do eat them if they're like a good size.
Yeah, nobody in this house will eat them.
Not even
Nobody.
you?
I don't eat bread typically.
Oh, okay.
But no. I mean, I would, but no, I don't. No. Wasted food. Go on, I forgot about that.
Dairy products, milk, yogurt, and cheese. How many times have you opened up your cheese and you're like, oh my gosh?
Oh God. The other thing is how I've had cheese that I'm like, some cheese you can't tell if it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes cheese just stinks.
Smells, yeah.
And if you
True.
don't visually see the mold, you're looking at it and you're like, "Ooh, is this bad? Is this good?" And then I just throw
So
it away because
true.
I don't know.
So true. Yeah. Yeah, very true. And the one that I'm sometimes guilty of is leftovers from restaurant meals or cooked meals that were never finished.
I threw away restaurant takeouts this morning. This morning. I feel
Yeah.
better about that throw out, though.
You do?
I don't know why, because I feel like, okay, either the restaurant was going to throw it out or I was going to throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe. I just rather not bring it home. But then people are like, "Oh, you're not gonna take it?" I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna eat it, but I guess I'll take it home."
Well, I think I have high hopes that I'm going to eat it.
Really?
Yeah, when I'm like sitting at the restaurant, it was delicious, right? It's so
Yeah,
good. And you're sitting there, you're like, I can't eat another bite. It's so good. I'm going to eat it tomorrow for lunch. And then tomorrow comes, and I'm like, I don't know if I want that right now. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah. To
I
me,
don't
it
know.
doesn't look good or taste good at home.
No, it never does.
So that's my issue. Um, I
God,
saw
this
also,
episode is making me realize I throw away way more food than I thought I did.
right, right. Yeah, I definitely need to be more conscious of that. I saw this statement. I thought, how interesting. We don't throw away ice cream, cookies, chips. Why do we not throw that away?
Wow. Wow.
Isn't that interesting?
Why? Do we know? I mean, what is the logic behind that? You know, I
Well,
can tell you why. I can tell you
oh, tell
my
me.
opinion. This is just my gut opinion, because that doesn't require anything. Doesn't require me to put it on a plate and put it in the microwave like my takeout does. It doesn't require me to dirty a dish usually, or a fork or a spoon. It doesn't
Right,
require me to even find a spoon because sometimes I don't have any in my drawer. Like that kind of stuff is like I could eat it with my hands.
right,
I can eat it
right.
standing up. I can eat it straight from the container. I can't eat eggplant and pasta in the styrofoam cold straight from the fridge with my fingers.
Okay, but just to play devil's advocate, you could eat
Okay.
a cucumber standing up.
But I'd have to cut it. I'd have to cut it. And
That's true.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'd have to cut it. If I was good and cut it all right when I got home from the grocery store, but I'm
Oh,
not doing that.
that would be amazing because then you could just say, "Oh, I want a snack. Oh, there's some celery."
I know.
Celery's my big one. I throw that away too.
Ugh.
I have high
I only
hopes.
like celery and soup. So if I'm not making soup with celery, it gets thrown out all the time.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me so sad too. Like, why
I
do I
know.
do this every time? We buy with good intentions. So when you go to the store, you're like, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to make this recipe. You're inspired by something you see.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's fun. Yeah, it looks so beautiful.
Never.
We, no, we overbuy. So sometimes we just buy too much. And
Yeah.
I have now, we bought a new fridge. So I have only one drawer for my vegetables.
Okay.
So that means a lot of them get buried, which
Mhm.
means I don't know they're there. So then I double buy.
Oh, I saw. Where's my phone? I saw a tip for that. But again, listen. I saw this tip. I'm never gonna do it. I will never do it. But maybe somebody on here will.
Okay.
Make a get a plastic bin or use your produce drawer as the use first drawer.
Okay.
Make a use first thing. So like as you're putting away your new groceries, you put your old stuff in the new use first bin.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
okay. What if you only have one drawer?
Yeah, you'd have to get a bin. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture of
Okay.
it. No, and
I
of
kind
course
of
I
like
can't.
that.
But that's a good one, right? Like a use first.
Yeah.
I'll never do it. I'm just saying.
And then one of my shelves, it tends to freeze very often.
My God, me too. The back corner on the left side of mine. And I always, like, sometimes if the lettuce gets pushed back there on
Yeah.
accident or something else gets pushed back there, I've had eggs get pushed back there. And I'm always like, can I defrost eggs and reuse them? I don't know. It's so annoying, isn't it?
It is very annoying.
Okay, wait.
We
If
for
you're on, if you guys can watch this, there's a lot of tips on any kind of social media. Here's one. This is the eat first one. It's literally a box. And they even put like salad
oh,
dressings and stuff in there. Like, use this first, which is a great idea in
right.
theory. So maybe you could even take a drawer in your door, and like as you're putting the new groceries in,
Oh,
the old stuff goes there. Great idea. Um, all of your produce that we're saying should be in water, cut up in jars.
oh,
That's a hack. So look, even like clear
Look at
jars,
that fridge.
containers.
That fridge is so pretty.
Yeah, I wanna message this person and be like, "And what does it look like 5 days from now? Because it doesn't look like that. No way." Anyway, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Um, we wait for the perfect time to eat it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna get to that tomorrow. And the weekend I'll make the dish and, you know, and then
Yeah.
we choose convenience when we're tired. So, like you said, if it's easy, I'm doing it. If it's not, I don't have time to work.
No. I hate it all. I do. Do you know that I've been asking, I ask my family every week, like, what do you guys want to eat this week? And all they have to do is tell me. They
Right.
don't even have to cook it, plan it, grocery shop for it, pay for
Yeah.
it, nothing. And they're always, lately, they've been like, I can't do this. I can't. I just can't think about what I want to eat.
Yeah.
I want to be like, I want to punch you right now because I don't want to do any of it. And all I'm asking for you is one thing, like one thing. What do you want to eat this week?
Yeah.
And they have decision fatigue for that. All right. Now what do I
S-
do?
So that's the question, right? How do we fix this so that
Right.
we are not wasting? Because it's money down the drain, first of all. And we want to use those things that we buy.
Yeah. It just makes me
Uh,
feel bad about myself too if I don't.
yeah, I agree.
So
You
we
for
need
disappointed.
something. Yeah.
The first one was the solution you had, which is a use first rule.
Okay.
Do you make a list when you go to the grocery store?
Yes. Always.
Yeah. Do you look in your fridge or pantry before you do that?
I try to. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, I'm like the inventory management system at this house. Like
Yes.
that's on my resume, inventory management, even though I've never had a real job doing it. A paying job, a paying job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty good at knowing what I have.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm sure.
go on. Sorry.
No, it's good. I think I'm
Yeah.
an inventory manager too.
Yeah.
You buy less, so instead of buying that bag of apples,
Yeah.
buy like 3.
Hmm.
Prepare for your future self, which, let's be honest, this is not going to happen.
No.
But if you're ambitious and you're good, maybe wash the berries, cut the vegetables, cook your protein ahead of time. If you can do it, good for you. I'm not
Hmm.
doing it.
Yeah. Well, I've done it and I still throw it away. So really, in the grand scheme of life, it most likely I'm still throwing it away.
Hmm. Start with convenience. So if you know you don't have time, maybe buy frozen vegetables, pre-cut
Yeah.
vegetables, salad kits, frozen
Yeah.
fruit. Convenience is not cheating. So buy things that make life easy for you.
Hmm.
If cutting takes too much time, buy pre-cut stuff. And so I think also just planning for what fits into your life. So if you know you don't really do too many steps, keep it simple.
Hmm.
Maybe buy 1 or 2 vegetables that you're going to put in a dish and just keep it simple.
Yeah,
Don't
that's the
look
thing. I
for.
think we get too complex.
Mhm. The goal isn't to create a perfect grocery list. The goal is to create one that matches reality.
Oh, that's a good quote.
Because our real life is way different than what our brain thinks we should be. Like you said, the shouldings.
Hmm. Yeah.
And when you throw away food, you feel like you're disappointing yourself.
I do. I completely. It's all it's by the way, and I don't have a problem throwing it away. Like there are some people that have a really hard time throwing it away so they'll eat it. That's not me. I won't eat it.
Yeah,
I'm just going to throw it away because I mean, if it sits there too long, I'm just going to throw it away. That was not easy. I got to that point. I used to have to make sure I ate it or somebody had to
yeah,
eat it. That doesn't bother me anymore. It's just like I just feel bad about it, you know?
right, right, right. And when you get disappointed, then it whole spirals into that whole thing of I'm just never going to be healthy. I'm never going to lose
Right.
weight. I'm not capable. Why go down that road? Just
Yeah.
plan for yourself. You know your life is busy. Take the
Right.
shortcuts. Make it simple
So true.
because then you'll do it.
Mhm. So true.
And I would even say do like a clean out often so you can see. For me, it's that drawer. I need to go look at the bottom of it to see what's there. I'm like, I forgot I had that zucchini. Why is it in the bottom?
I guess my question is, why am I buying more if that drawer's already full?
Because you're
Right?
at the store and you're like, oh, do I have zucchini? I don't know. Do I have it? But I need it for this. And
But
then you
I
go and buy.
but I shouldn't even be looking for zucchini if I didn't finish that drawer.
That's a good question. So
Like,
what
right?
is your solution?
Like, why am I even buying that zucchini if I have green onions in my drawer? Use the green onions and then
Hmm.
buy zucchini, right?
But the zucchini and green onions are different.
Like, I'm gonna, but, okay, so here's another example. Like, I don't buy shampoo because, and just get like 5 shampoos and open them all up. I don't
It's
do that.
so
I use
good.
all of this shampoo and then I get another one. Like,
Hmm.
even my kids, I'm like, "No, you use that shampoo and then you get another one." Correct. Green onions are different than my zucchini, but make the damn recipe for the green onions and then you can move on. Like, why isn't that my train of thought? Like I do everything else. You know what I mean?
I think the thing is, before you go to the store, really look in the drawer because
Yeah.
then you'll know.
Yeah.
Because most of us, we have that drawer. When we look in the bottom, you're like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
Just get rid of it and say, okay, what do I actually need this week? What am I
Right.
actually going to cook
Right.
or use?
Gosh, there also needs to be like a Facebook page of like, "Hey, anybody want my celery because I'm not going to make soup with it." Do you know I mean for real? Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I actually wish you could buy like one stalk of celery
I do too.
or one thing of green onion instead of the whole bunch.
Oh, but
Because,
guess what? You can do that for pie. I've seen pie in one sliced pieces of pie.
oh,
I have. You can go buy one donut if you want. You can go buy a cookie at the bakery, but you can't go buy like a half of a head of a lettuce.
yeah. You can
Right?
buy it pre-shredded though.
Yeah, but you still got to buy a big bag of it.
No,
It's
you're
a,
right. You're right.
you
Why did I
know?
not do that?
Right?
What's happening?
You can
Oh my
buy
gosh.
one, you can even go buy a tiny bag of potato chips
That's like a huge light bulb in my head. Why are they not doing this? It's such a good market.
because
But
they'd probably
people,
waste it.
but if you just, I need one stalk of green onion for my recipe. Can I just get that
Right.
somewhere? I don't want to go to a farmer's market like 50 miles away from me. Can I just get it in my regular store? Can
I
you
know, right?
package things for one or two people? I, I'm not going to use it.
Right. I feel that way, which I know some people do this. I don't even know if you're allowed to do this with grapes. Like, I don't sometimes want the big bag. So then you're searching
Yeah.
for the littlest bag, but then the
Yes,
littlest bag doesn't look good. They're gross.
because people probably picked it out and ate it.
Yeah. So it's like, can I move grapes and put it in something else and then just take a little bit?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep. I like it when there's like an open bin and you can pick like cherries.
Yeah.
That's good
Yeah.
because you'll take how much ever you can eat. You're right. It's just the industry is against us. I think that's the
Right.
problem.
Yes. It's not
We
our
just
fault.
can't buy one. No, it's not
Never
our
our
fault.
fault. Never, never. Anyway.
Well, this
So,
episode has made me think that I need to really do a better job of not throwing food away.
no, for sure. I definitely want to pay attention to that more. Yeah. Because if even if I make it and then throw it away, I'm still wasting time and money.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
Absolutely.
all right. Are you going to be more conscious then, right?
I am. I am going to pay
Okay.
attention. And you too.
Yeah, for sure. For
All
at least a
right.
week. I mean, at least one solid week, I'll be very good about this.
True.
Oh, boy. All right.
All right. See you next week.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the information provided is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. Please consult your physician before making any changes.
If you liked this episode, please give us a 5-star review. Also, share this episode with someone who you think would enjoy it. If you have topics you want us to investigate, please message us. Thanks!